Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear beloved student, semester 1 of Islamic Economics International Program. Firstly, I would like to apologize to you due to my absence or in previous sessions of our class. About 3 or 5 classes we have passed, but I will make sure that every the absence, most of them is agenda that held by university. For example, the first agenda that we canceled our class is about the export, the seminar on export and import in Indonesia, and then in the next classes, I have to attend a class. I have to attend a seminar between Yunida Gontor and Dr. Dasuki Kasbah from Egypt. And the next agenda is Khutbatul Arsh at UNIDA, that all of staff, lecturer, as well as student in UNIDA MELS campus should attend. So the classes that has been left consider as online class as well as today. So I would like to apologize as well for today. I have to make the class online class through Zoom. Perhaps this Zoom will be uploaded in YouTube, so you can rewind the video, so you can rewatch the video if you're not if you need to understand more what I have delivered from the lecture. And then I would like announce as well that we have what we call assignment that I promised you in the previous meet. Sorry. So this assignment will be continuous. You will work this assignment continuously until before the end of our class. So let's begin our study today. Today we will discuss about management process. What is management process is? Firstly, there is several theories about management process. Actually, management process is commonly called as POACE, that have five process of management. Firstly is planning, secondly organizing, third actuating, fourth controlling, and the last one evaluating. That is at last the process of management in several organizations, administration, even in state, as well as us as organizations. At last we doing these 5 things. Meanwhile, several experts add some variables to the process of management, but always starting with planning and organizing. Both this process should be as the first process of management. For example, this is as well as most of expert of management use in their process of management. Firstly, there is planning, organizing, actuating, controlling, almost the same, but there is also motivating, our motivations, and there is also leadership. So as a manager, every manager should have leadershipness, also able to motivate their downliners, their employee, and so on and so on. According to Rodrigo Fontaine, one of expert in management, which is write about Islamic management, management in Islamic perspective, the process of management is start at planning, organizing, leading, motivating, communicating, and controlling. So depend on Rodrigo Fontaine. Communications is one part of the most important thing that should be included in management process. All right, and then so this is the step that we will use in the process of management, because we want to we as a Muslim should use Islamic management or management in Islamic perspective. So we will refer to Rodrigo Fontaine and add some variables. So the process of management in Islam is commonly will be similar with the conventional management. First, there is planning, and second is also organizing, and then leading, because a manager should have a leadership, and then also able to motivate. The next step is motivating, and able also to communicate, not just or not only to their employee or to their downliners, but as well as to other manager or other company. So communications is one important part of management process, because uh, every organization should have a relations with other organizations in order to sustain their existing. And then also controlling, because a manager should control every process that have been conducted in the organizations, as well as after control, a manager should be able to evaluate is any other or is there any process that need to be completed or need to be furnished, or also any other process of management that need to be improved. Because in the way of the management of the process of management, indeed there is several obstacles, several hardships, several problems that faced by organizations. So in the evaluation process, a manager should be evaluate, is there any process of management that need to be improved or that need to be innovated. So we will talk one by one about the process of management. First, we talk about planning. So planning is several experts state about what is planning is. Commonly, planning is a process which deals of thinking that is directed towards the future or the object of the or the goals of the management or the organizations. So planning actually is not about the concept of what is planning, but also not a simple word as well. So a plan is not only just a word that delivered by the head of organizations, the chief of organizations, but planning also part of the process of management itself that need to be translated into into actions, as well as commitments of every single organ of organizations, also implemented by the decisions of the chief or the head of organization or head of management. Also should be able to modify when the process of planning face some of problems or obstacle, therefore need to apply flexibility in the middle of the process. So as a manager, commitment is the first thing that need to be strengthened, because a manager that not have a commitment with the goals or the aims of the organizations, will the plan will be not be rolled or will be not be run. and as well as every decision should be able to implement it into an actions, because the decisions that not able to be implemented into an actions, the planning or the goals of the management or the organization cannot be reached. As a manager as well, should be able delegate the assignment, the task, or the process, or the visions of the manager of the management into the employee or the downliner of the management line. So this is several types of plans. First, there is strategic plans. Second, there is operational plans. Third, there is short-term plans. Fourth, there is long-term plans. Five, there is specific plans, and the last one, directional plans. So every plans will direct the aims or the future of the management. So we will discuss every type of plans in the comment of the video that I uploaded. This video will be uploaded in YouTube, so you can ask me a lot about what is strategic plans, operational plan, and so on in the comment below. As well as if you're not satisfied enough, we can discuss in Zoom class. So if you want conduct a Zoom class, you need to arrange a Zoom class and schedule a Zoom class. I will attend to the class to explain every type of plans of this, as well as I will give you some additional video about this type of plans. So there is also principles of planning. First, these principles need to be conduct step by step. First, a manager should have future visions. Forward thinking means future visions. The future visions is always best from his experience. So a manager should have several experience in managing an organization or in administrations or in the management, as well as planning should be rational in using every resources that need to be exhaust or expend. Yeah. So if the use of resources or the expend of the resources is not rational, the planning should be sporadic. The planning will not be as expected. The third one, a manager should have consulting or need to have held a meeting between the directions before making any decisions in in deciding the planning in organization to achieve the goal of organizations. So consultations is not conducted by one consultant only, but as well as into the investor. For example, in organization or company, there is need to hold a special meeting between the manager, head of manager, CEO, for example, or the director, and board of between the CEO and the board of director, as well as planning should apply a fairness to others, which means the fairness or the just need to apply not only internal of organization, which means between the manager or the head of organization with the downliner or the employee, as well as as well as need to apply to other organizations or other company. Therefore, in conducting a plan or in establishing a plan of the organization to achieve the goal, need an organization or a manager need to establish efficient missions, goals, and objective of the organizations, so they can arrange what is the plan to achieve every single visions, every single missions, goals, and objective. As well as a manager should able to scan the environment of the management. What is for example, in a company, a manager should be able to choose the marketing segmentations. Who are the market target of the company that need to be conducted by environmental scanning or searching the environmental, what is need by the environment, what is need by the customer or consumer. And then after that, a strategy need to be formulated. What is the strategy after environmental scanning? After founding what is the needs of the consumer and customer, what is the strategy formulated to gain the customer based on the environmental or based on the needs of the consumer or customer. And then the formulated strategy needs to be implemented in the organizations. And the last one, the strategy that have been implemented need to be controlled as well as need to be evaluated. Okay, that's simple. That's things that I can explain to you. After this video, I will continue explanation about the type of plans, and then I will share as well our assignment. Okay, so you can see here we have reading material, so you need to write up a short paper about one page or 2 pages about management. What is management according to expert, which means what is definitions of management according to expert, and then which we have discussed it in our previous meet, and then the level of management about 1 page or 2 pages. There is 3 or 5 level of management or manager. You need to write up this. And then as well as management process that have been explained, at least you write about 5 process of management, start from planning, organizing, activating, controlling, and evaluating. At least you write up about these 3 things, and every week I will ask you about these 3 one by one, and not presenting what have been you write, but reading what have been you write. But you need to read. I want to hear what the ability of your reading. And then this is a summary. So you need to make a summary about this. And this is sequence on your attendance. Based on this, okay, you can see number 1 is Adinda Ayu Rahmadianingsih. You will summarize about what is difference between management and administration, governance, and organizations. So Amal Fatihah will summarize about manager in management. So you need to summarize this thing from at least 3 or 5 books of management. What the language? Indeed, English. And then 3, Akila Adwa Mariam, you need to summarize about history of management sciences. And then number 4, Badriatul Mukarramah, you will write summarize about management in education. Number 5, Daning Mu'arifah Salsabila, you will write about management in health industry. And number 6, Dini Restu Ananta, you will write about management in states. Number 7, Elvina Fauzia Putri Sharif will summarize about management in other fields as sciences. Number 8, Fitri Novita Wulansari, you will write about change and conflict management. Number 9, Juwita Maharani, you will write about quality management. Pardon me, quality management. Number 10, Matrana Dika, you will write about excellence management. 11, Riena Patah Nadegan Hasibuan, you will write about strategic management. Saidah Korotayun, 12, you will write about marketing management. Siti Aisyah, you will write about human resource management. And Putri Miftahul Jannah, you will write about finance management or financial management. So the summary, okay, Azan. Okay, the assignment of summary will be submitted for or consider as your final examination. So we don't need to conduct any examinations. Okay, and then at last that is our meet for today. And do not hesitate to contact me if you need or find any obstacle in our class. You can reach me by phone. You have my number, and if it's too difficult to contact me by the phone, you also can contact me through the email. Inshallah, I will open my email every single day. Thank you. I hope you in really health and success in the future. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.